So I wanted to share more about my thoughts around Beehive's, new feature updates and kind of how they're taking on a wider stance in the creator economy. And I shared a little bit more about this in my LinkedIn posts in terms of like my thoughts on some of the features. And when you look at them separately, it's like they're all cool. Like AI website builder is cool. Like I definitely want to experiment with it in my newsletter. Like the link in bio thing is cool because it can match directly to my branding for my newsletter. And again, that's like one less tool I need to like add to my stack. But I think if you like zoom out in the bigger picture here, and I think it's interesting they call out Oliver Darcy, who was a big journalist at CNN, left to go independent, and is now earning more than $1 million through his newsletter status. And this is in like his first year or two, might be a little bit longer than a year now. But like that is this path that is still so largely unexplored and new. And so I think my bet is that we are seeing the really the future of media being built. So like if you can take just like one person with an audience or a following, whether they're a journalist or a creator, they have some kind of like following, an audience that wants to hear what they have to say. If one person can do this, build a brand with maybe a couple of staff, and build a seven-figure business, like that is a massive opportunity and like something we've not really seen yet. And so what happens when there are future journalists who say, you know what, I don't really want to go, struggle for 15 years to rise to the ranks at a big national publication, and not really make enough living to be in a city like New York, and say, actually, I'm going to study this model of Oliver Darcy and countless other journalists and build my own publication. And again, there's some like journalist implications, media implications that I think will be interesting to explore, right? Because you do kind of need some authority, and you need editors, and you need to like learn how to fact check and whatnot. But at the end of the day, this is still a massive opportunity to build these media businesses. And I don't think most people understand how much like money is at play and how we're still the very early days of building these cool businesses through tools like Beehive.